Hello. How are y'all doing? Bit gamey. Bit gamey. We have to stop meeting like this. Let them talk. Seriously. Just let them. Scusi. There he is. Anihan, thank you for the hydrate. Bad manners, good morning. Foil, how are ya? Good evening. Yeah. Let's make a video game today. I got so fired up this morning that when Irish John showed my trailer, I was so sick of it. I was like, all right, we need to make more stuff. We need to make it look better. So I made some new building materials, which I don't know, I just kind of hate it. I hate it all. The houses, they just don't look cute and nice. Excuse me. Not sure what to do about that right now. But yeah, I want to like maximize the amount of customization you can do. You know, but these are not that pretty. And then this whole roofing thing that bugs me is this wall that's necessary between the roof and the walls. Like with this, it's fine. It's just the same slat repeated. But with the brick pattern, with this pattern, it's just kind of not great. What I think I want to do is I want to make a shingle version, so it'll kind of be like the log cabin, but it'll have shingles instead. Although I'm not really sure what the difference would be. Virtue, how are you? I think I'll save that for later, though. Let's do some code. Or maybe make something new? I don't know. Where's my list? I'm doing all right, Virtue. Mentally, I'm great. Physically, I'm great. Project-wise, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do next. I guess I have to make guest groups fun, right? Like I have to find the fun in this whole mechanic. So maybe I do need to just play the guest group through the end. Let me do that. All right, I'm going to play the role player's guest group all the way to the end. Player Mihai, how's it going? You can put the roof portion that the logs are vertical and even a different shader of wood color. You mean have one that's like this? Oh, not like that. Have a wall like this? Yeah. Yeah, that's worth looking into. One more stream until 25 stream streak, foil. I think the vertical slats is worth looking at. I need to see a reference though. Vertical slat house siding. Actually, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I have been blocked. You've been blocked. Get out of here. That is nice. Okay. Let's make that. I'm gonna make that. I like it. I like it enough to make right now. I don't know what to call it though. Everything's been like a material. This is like this is a little different, right? Oh, it does not like that. It does not like that. Maybe I do something hard edge this time. Hmm. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Maybe just a little bit of rounding. Just a little bit. Yeah, how are you? Must be moist o'clock. Oh my god. Moist greetings, Mr. Gritfeely. What is happening? I'm missing an inside joke. Also, player. I didn't welcome you in properly. Welcome in. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Making a new wall. It's gonna be vertical slats. That's cool. That's cool. So there's like a little bit of hard edge in the middle, and then it's a little rounded. All right. So that's the upper wall. Lower wall. I don't even need these pieces. I just need this one actually. This I don't need. This I don't need. Because it's the same. And then maybe a different color. How about that? Don't mind me just streaking on display in public. I don't know what you're doing. Just got up from bed. Well, welcome. Good morning. I'm working on this game called Alpine Lake. You can check it out on Steam. There's a demo. You can look at the trailer. I'm trying to work on a new trailer. I'm just embarrassed by my trailer. It's over a year old, almost a year and a half old now. The game looks so different, so it's time to work on a new trailer. How did this work last time? I went to component? Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't work. Does it? No, it's skewed. Skewed. I'll make a new door, whatever. I've been really lazy with these doors. Just been kind of like using the same one over and over again. I need to make new doors. You just want variation of buildings? Yeah. They just need to be better looking too. You know, when you look at something, the same thing for years and years, Starts to get old. Although it's funny, this door is vertical. Maybe this door should be horizontal. Maybe I should have a horizontal door. Hmm. Let's just see what it looks like. All right, let's see. Mr. Mard, how's it going? Fallon here. How are ya? Different version you could do is lower half maybe out of riverstone, upper out of wood, Italian rustic house style. Oh, I do like that. The two-tone. It would be kind of like a combination of these two, wouldn't it? Excuse me. This is kind of cool. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. I'm gonna run with this. The way you do all this 3 stuff is like magic. You can do it too. You can do it too. All right, so this is what did I even call this? Like slats? Slats. And I'll make it maybe a lighter wood. And then the trim can all be even lighter? Yeah, they do. BitGamey, did you see that Pendleton Ward is streaming right now? Speaking of Adventure Time. Pendleton Ward streams. Morning player. Player. You're new here. I'll give you a pass. All right, what would be cool accent color? Maybe like a light blue? No. Maybe this peach? No. Dark blue? Let's see. Maybe. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's a little like, I don't know, it looks like a toy I grew up with or something. Maybe this wood's also too saturated. Like a super light. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. And then what if this is like orange? Or maybe like a darker brown? That's interesting. What if this was like a purple? Like this maroon? Dark green? No. It definitely looks like a toy. Dark purple. This just makes me want to introduce color picking in the game. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's try one more thing. This dark green. Dark green might be the way. Yeah. I think that's cool. I like that. Finn! I didn't even see you there. I did not see that. Yeah. Orly, see ya. What? Oh, really? Schlatt. Also, what happened to my lights? The sun went down in like an instant. There we go. My head's very shiny today. I just shaved it like 1 hour ago. This is as shiny as it gets. Told you, ignores chats. Yeah, I do. Only when I'm doing 3D, I ignore chat. As I just get so absorbed. I get instantly in the zone when I'm doing 3D. No, also player, that wasn't mad. It's more the joke is me being mad at you. You're good. You're good. Thank you for taking Miffed with Sunny's, the most used emote today. So I've noticed that Twitch must have some kind of algorithm that finds eyes, because I was using that on different emotes and it would move around to try and match the eyes as best as it could. I was actually impressed by it. Mart, how you been? How's your website going? Colors are hard, yeah. Maybe try a reddish. Kind of liking this. Yeah, I like that too. It's very patriotic. Very patriotic. Huh. You know what? It's done. I like it. I need to do different excuse me, I need to do different roof tiles, or I don't really want to do these right now. Shoot. What do I do? I ignore it. That's what I do. We're just going to do the walls for now. So this is now slat set. Slat. This is slat post. This is garbage. This is slat upper wall. Slat lower wall. Slat door. Slat door frame. Oh, whoops. So this and this needs to be combined. Slat door. Door, upper wall, geo, slat. This is the old door. Goodbye. Slat round window. It's not round. Get out of here. Window frame. Slat window frame. Should I make a different window frame? I've been using the same ones. That'll come later. Later. Gabled roof, half gabled roof. Those are identical right now. I don't care so much. I guess I'll rename them. It's so many pieces. I made an executive decision earlier today. All the roofing trim that I've done, all the trim, it's out. It's gone. I hate it. It's just, I'd rather not have it than to have it. I know it makes me sad. Trust me, I'm sadder than you. Excuse me. Got an official domain working for the site today. Struggle plus struggling over sound design. I like your sound design. 324 and the sun goes down. It just came back up. It must have been behind a cloud for a sec because now it's crazy bright. There we go. Pendleton's stream setup is awful. I love Adventure Time and his work, but man, his stream is not great. Nah, not really. I mean, he's just got, it's very like abstract and I don't know. It's like an art piece in itself. Oh no, cloud, yeah. The sun will go down in an hour, but yeah, not yet. Seems like that time of year. Almost. What kind of site are you working on? Foil's working on a wonderful daily puzzle game made in Godot. Part web dev, part Godot dev. Godot supports web stuff? I did not know that. Yes, it does. They do, but the latest major version of Godot kind of broke it. Oh, I didn't know that either. So I'm stuck in the past. If you need us to test any puzzles, Mard, it's been a while. Yes, let's call it abstract. Yeah. There's just one sound that doesn't fit quite right. I'm going to try changing an animation to make it better. You're going to change the animation to fit the sound? Wow. That's new. I'm not going to worry about the roofing for now. Let's only do the walls. So make a new set, create, quick selection set, slat set. Send to Unity, slat set. Build, brick, no, yeah, brick. I need all these things. Duplicate. Slat. All right, build door slat. It gets approved wall is, no, that's not it. Building item, build door slat. Approved wall is build wall slat. Um, is that it here? Yeah. So now this thing needs to say set ID, build door slat, 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 slat. All right. Build gabled brick roof slat. This I don't care. Set ID, slat, slat. Excuse me. I might have to give Godot a look after I finish this Unity game. Foil, did you figure out your issue yesterday? I've done that a few times now. It's worth it in my opinion. Meet sound design and animation design in the middle. Sorry, I'm going to have to make you wait for official release for new puzzles. Getting closer. Nice. I'm glad that it's close. Definitely will let you know. Tag you on Blue Sky. Nice. Okay, cool. You can make a stone one where the blocks are bigger, more squarish, more gray, more white grayish. I think I'm good on styles right now. I'm not going to make any more. These take too long, and I need to move on. But I appreciate it. Slat, 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 slat. Oh wait, one thing more. This, oh, I already got that. Okay. Build window slat. Approved wall is the build wall slat. It is the window slat. Almost there. It takes forever to do these things. All right, now I need to go into the prefabs and change all these models. So this is slat upper wall, slat door. Oops. Gotta freeze the transforms. Flat door frame. Add me to the credits, one more. Credits. Bit gamey. Boom. Wow, you just shot up. Big time, right under Finn. Slat set. Cool. Is that it? Top wall, door frame, door. That's it. Gabled roof, I'm not going to do right now. Build wall. Slat upper. Slat lower. Save. Window. Well, post. Let's do the post. These are the same. Slat post. Window slat. Slat upper. Slat lower. Slat window frame. Okay. So now we have new slat stuff. I think that's it. Let's see what it looks like. Now if I change this to be like slat, wall slat, and then this door slat. Let's see what it looks like. You need a faster workflow? Yeah, I do. Oof. I mean, it looks kind of dizzying. Let's see what it looks like with a roof. Hmm. Something about lighter walls, they just look weird to me. Maybe the trim is too dark, and the roofing isn't helping. What if I try a different roof? Yeah, I think the roofing just needs to match. I'm gonna make this a little darker. I'll go back to this one. I think this is better. It's slightly better. Something interesting about this too. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave this. Soul 3-stream streak. I think I should limit the size of roofs. Oh, also, it looks like if it lags, it lets me out of the build zone. Wait, when did it start raining? I don't like the doors being the same color. I think the door needs to be different. Maybe the door needs to be that same blue? Mm. All right, this is it. I'm going to leave this, move on, work on something important. Player, thanks for hanging out. The problem is the ground has texture while the houses use too much flat color, or it's too much flat color. Yeah. But I'm not adding texture to anything in the game really, except the ground. Everything else in the game is flat. You know when you remove lights in my game, I want to change it so you pop them like bubbles, +2 or -2. Yeah, this looks better with the darker door, right? Yeah. All right, if I did want to mess with the roof, I basically need this. All right, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I need a down and up. And a full one. Why can't I move you? Let me move you. What? What? Why can't I move it? This is crazy. What is happening? I can't move it up and down. I can only move it left and right. Or if I grab it from here. Can't move it up and down. Can't move it. What is happening? Why do I feel insane? Also, it got dark again. Use your extrude video. I'm about to. I know what to do. All right, how about we do this? Do this. Deform. Lattice. Grab you. Now I can move it down. So weird. So I need you. Oh, I just realized something. These are never going to line up. These are never going to line up. Let me just keep going for now. Yo, Malachi man, how's it going? Get out your guitar? What do you mean by that? Computer, thank you for the posture check. I don't understand how this works. So I have, excuse me, I have the upward one and the downward one, right? So this is, let's just grab these. They would go like this. They fit together like this. Right? Yeah. But then what does a half one look like? If I move this over 910, so 860, what does a half one look like? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, one of these has to be cut off in by half. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But which one? It would alternate. Depends on how big this is, if it's an odd or an even number. Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, crap. So these these vertically repeating patterns, they're tricky. It's because I have an odd number of these. If I had an even number of these, it would be fine. Do I remake it so it's an even number? Yeah, I think so. God damn it. All right, this needs to just be an even number. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to add a sixth without causing too much trouble. Right? I need to add this sixth and then whoa. Why is it? What is that? Why are they so messed up? Did I accidentally hit this? Yeah, okay, that's why. There's like a magic number to make this perfect. I don't know what it is though. What's the magic number to scale something that is 120% down to 100%? Whatever, that's the number now. It's not. It's not. It was something like 0.83 or something. Excuse me. Oh, Guitar Hero Blue button. Thanks for bringing that back. So this is lower wall. This is upper wall. It's upper slat door. Upper wall. Even put it in the door group. I thought I was really clever with that one, you know? Okay, this will work now. So I need 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. This one is that. This one is deform lattice. That. This one is deform lattice. That one. Okay. And then this one. I forget their names. What are they supposed to be named? This is the old one. It's supposed to be half down. So now that's, oops. This is the true old one we don't need anymore. This is the good one, half down, and it's called slat. This one's just called wood roof wall geo, which is now you. But slat. And then you're the bad one. Go away. You're the old good one. Okay. It's 5/6. There we go. 8.3333. Yeah, yeah. I just need to change all these to slat. Okay, that was annoying, but we're done. Right? It looks the same pretty much. And then the slat roof needs all of its pieces. Okay, this is the actual hard part. So I need to duplicate wood gabled roof. There's just so many pieces. I don't do the trim anymore, so I guess I could ignore the trim. Slat cap. I'm gonna ignore the trim. Wait, depth. Who's depth? Oops. You? Yeah. Slat. Roof. All depth. Okay. That's wrong. Oh, that's right. Just didn't update. Oh my god. Painful. Yo, Darkwood! How's it going? Set to null. Set to null. We're just totally ignoring trim now. I have a checkbox where I can draw it if I want to, but I'm going to leave it off for now. For everything. If I can figure out a better way to do it later, at least we have the logic. 2 wasted streams, 2 wasted days on roof trim. I was so excited to do it too. So now, slat roof, gabled slat roof, give bulk. Let's see if that worked. All right, we have a red roof, and it doesn't match color, but I think it's because it has a different material. But on the side, how does it look? Yeah, it matches. All right, let's just make sure it's the same material, and then I'm good. Had an event yesterday at work, so I'm exhausted, but it was fun. Oh, nice. Work events can be fun. I've always had a good time at mine. So what is the problem? I feel like it's because, let's see, slat material is wooden wall material. Now, why do I have a separate material, you ask? I don't know. But I might as well change the rest to this material. Slat, build slat door. So this gets wooden wall material. Well, roof slats. That's fine. Wall slat. Yeah, save. Wooden wall material. Window. Save. Yeah. Wooden wall material. That should match now. One thing I wanted to do was, excuse me, instead of having like a separate door and a separate window and a separate wall with these wall pieces in it, I can just have the wall have the 3 cutouts, the top cutout, the full wall, and the bottom cutout, and then I can make any version I need from it. So I can put any door in any wall. It just would make so much more sense. And I'm like heading in that direction, but I just haven't done it yet. I just learned domain extensions can include Japanese characters like XYZ dot, like Mina. That's kind of funny. Good luck for anyone to type that in. Not many people have that keyboard enabled. Oh, I had the roughest time today. I had to move. I had to call up a restaurant and move a reservation from tomorrow to Sunday. That conversation happened fully in Japanese, and it was the hardest conversation I've had to date because the woman on the other end kept asking me questions and confirming with me, and sometimes I didn't know if she was asking me a question or just confirming, or I didn't know if she was saying like okay or not okay. I couldn't hear the negatives, but we got there. We got there in the end. Yo, Zikeda. Kurushin da koto ga arimasu. Kurushin. What is kurushin? Have I ever what? Have you ever suffered? That's great. That's fantastic. Shinda, like died. I remember when Duolingo taught me those words, like to pass away and to die. Oh, dang. Adam, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Shout out to Adam. Have a good one. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Excuse me. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. Working on this cozy life sim game called Alpine Lake. It's a innkeeper life sim. And what I've been doing right now is I've been making a new set of walls and a new roof to go with those walls. And I just now finished it. So now I can put the roof on, the walls match. Cool. Yep. For anyone who is here and doesn't know Adam, please make sure to give Adam a follow. It's a master pixel artist, indie game dev, animator, musician, everything. Working on indie insignia. And yeah, welcome in, everybody. Caught me at a weird day. I didn't really know what to work on, so I just did this. And I'm going to have to pivot away from this right now and do some coding. So I was modeling these sets, right? So I just made a couple of new sets. I got wood, stone, brick, and now these vertical slats. And I'm going to start working on something else. Lil Milk, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Linux developer, how are you? Are you planning to make builds available for Linux? I have a Linux build. I think it worked. It's pretty easy for me to target Linux. I think when the time comes, yes. Do some coding, deep sigh. I mean, not so much. It's not the coding that's the sigh. It's the feature that I'm working on. The mechanic that I'm working on right now is just a beast, and I'm not looking forward to working on it. Linux developer, thank you for the follow. GG3Z, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. With these new follows, I need to change the elevation of Alpine Lake. Baba des Boy. Sorry for butchering that. I think that's French. Yeah, every new follow increases the elevation of the main city. So what are we at? We're at 1506 now. Thank you for those follows. If you wanted to check out the game, there's a wishlist link. Dragon with sunglasses, welcome in. How are y'all doing? Elevation 1507. All right. So the feature that I'm like kind of not looking forward to working on, it's It's where groups of guests come to your inn requiring a certain activity or decoration or something. They're like a specific group, and they they come as a group, they do their thing, they leave as a group, and I'll show you right here. So in my mailbox, I already have one waiting. It's a quest that expires. It says it's going to expire in 2 days. I was working on this UI yesterday, and okay, so it's a bunch of role players. And huzzah! Me and my mates are looking for a place to get away and role play. We'll need 4 rooms and a role playing table. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but I can't call it Dungeons and Dragons. We'll need a role playing table to play. We'll be arriving in 5 days and staying for 3 days. Can't wait to hear back from you, role playing fan club. So you can accept it, decline it, or you can ignore it, and you have a few days until it expires. But this is actually wrong. It should be they're arriving in 4 days, because if it expires in 2 days, they're supposed to show up on the 3rd day. This is weird. All right, I gotta fix that. But if I accept the quest, it opens up a mini calendar. It shows you what day they're showing up. And it populates their names. And then if I fast forward to that day, so it said the 6th, right? I'll fast forward to that day. It would be pronounced something like Baba de Boy. Well, welcome in. Thank you for correcting me. But hey, yeah. How's it going? I'm so sleepy right now, but I am here. Kessler. I actually went to bed kind of early. Then my stupid dog decided to bark for like 10 minutes, so I guess I get my streak. Well, welcome in. I'll put you back to sleep, don't worry. All right, so it's the 4th. It said they were going to show up on the 6th. So at the end of every day, there's like a wrap-up page. Here it says Hollis will be arriving in 1 day. Mary will be arriving in 1 day. No guests today. No profit. No experience. And it's a little confusing. It says they'll be arriving in 1 day, but they don't show up. I don't know. The wording is confusing. Like, is it referring to 1 day from yesterday or 1 day from tomorrow? It's technically referring to 1 day from tomorrow, but so okay, Hollis will be arriving tomorrow. Maybe I should say the day after tomorrow instead of 1 day. I should say the day after tomorrow, but whatever. All right, so it's 6 a.m. They should show up. I'm gonna run to the train and greet them. You don't have to. I just like watching them. Wait, they're not spawning. They're not spawning. Why? Why are they not spawning? Okay, so that's interesting. All right, time to sleuth. So the spawn group system. Say X of season. You mean say the specific day? That would make the most sense. Yeah. I like that it's dynamic and it counts down, but maybe I should show the calendar on the wrap-up page. Maybe I should show the mini calendar so you can see stuff that's going to happen the next day, and then you can see stuff that's going to happen in 2 days. Because I just made that mini calendar asset, and now I can prefab it and put it anywhere. I might do that. That'll be super clear. It'll literally highlight like what today is, what tomorrow is, and then you'll see like characters spawning that day. All right, I'll work on that. Elzak, how's it going? In 1 day, I would assume it's tomorrow. Yeah, it just doesn't sound right? After stuff today, you yelling at Link is all I need. I gotta try Link 1 day. Excuse me. But yeah, why weren't we spawning? Spawn guest system. Can I run this on i7 7XX? I would assume so. My PC is an i7. I'm on a Mac right now, but my PC is an i7 and it runs fine. So they're in the spawn group, and today's the day. Maybe they're a day off. Maybe they're a day off by accident. If I go into the guest group system, let's add some debug data, some more debug data. This is now received day, and then start day equals entry.value.start day. Let's see what start day is. It's possible it's not getting calculated properly. Like all the UI says it's the 6th, but maybe the start day is actually something else. Can I run this on a 386? What is a 386? Classic one-off problem. Yeah. They're the three most common errors are off by 1 errors and null reference exception, and that's it. So the start day is nothing. Wait, this might not be long enough. It might be getting cropped. I doubt it. I have a feeling that variable's not set for some reason. I was messing with the Godot stuff earlier, even modeled a bit, so I guess I was kind of productive for once. Nice. Did you finish your importer? I would have thought you would know what 386 is, but okay, no, sorry. You mean a TI-86? I know what a TI-86 is. If anyone else knows what a TI-86 is, then I know how old you are. A 386 is an antique PC processor? Okay. All right, it was getting cropped. So start day is 3. Start day is 3, so it's way past 3. They'll literally never spawn. So when I accepted the quest, I didn't set the start day correctly. Let's try again. Let's restart that. And why did the start day get set so stupid? Start day equals so I set it here in offer received. That's correct. Oh, wait, receive day plus expiration days plus 1. Yeah, that's correct. I set it when I initiated. Oh, here, accept guest group. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. I don't need to do this here. That's why. Okay, I was overriding it with the wrong day. It was basically setting it for the day that it already was. All right, problem solved. Max rate of 40 megahertz. It's blazing. Pre-Pentium. A whopping 1 core, since multi-core processors didn't really exist until 2000. When was my first computer? First computer I ever owned was let's see, 1980. No. Maybe in 98. 1998 was my first computer. I was 12. I got 4 gigabytes of RAM for $225 a month. Wait, a month? What does that mean? You rent it? All right, so here we have an in. I'm going to... Okay, I don't think the letter comes until the next day. Skip to the next day. So you can... I made this yesterday also. There's this cool stopwatch that shows you there's something time sensitive in the mailbox. Expires in 3 days. I click accept. So this is spawn. This is correct. This is showing me the 6th. And now let's go to the 6th. So that's the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and finally 6th. All right, I can speed through the days so much faster now. I didn't have a skip to end of day button until yesterday, and it would take me forever to skip to the end of the day. I have fast forward buttons, but you know, it just ticks like 1 second an hour. I wasted so much time. Okay, so they spawned. And they should be making their way here. Yep, and here they are all in a row. That's kind of stupid. I need to stagger them. Oh, I didn't open the inn. Oh no. Damn it. They all left because the inn was closed. Stupid. A dragon with sunglasses. VPS equals virtual private server. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not very tech savvy. Believe it or not. I'm not very tech savvy. Still Pentium Air then probably? Yeah, probably. I missed the VPS bar. I didn't really, yeah, I had no idea what VPS meant. Did you know that x86 is older than a lot of the architectures used in computers? Kotan 10, how's it going? Could you run Dark Forces on 386? Is Dark Forces a game? Whoa, whoa. Collection not found in dictionary. What's up? Try spawn. Oh. Ooh, what happened? That's not good. That's not bueno. That's not good. All right, wait a minute. Guest group. Role-playing guests. Expiration date. Let's set it to 1 day. And then I want it to show up on the first day. So this, I want it to show up day 0. Okay. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm deleting the save file. Also, I don't think I said this before, but if anyone is interested, feel free to wishlist the game on Steam. There's also a demo. You can play it. It's a pretty old demo now. I haven't updated the build in a few months, but it still works. There's a few bugs, but it'll run. Why does it say start day is 0? Oh, because I received it. So now they're all going to show up in the 3rd. I need an inn. Okay, now we have an inn. I'll open the inn. And let's get to the 3rd. Here's the 2nd. It says they're arriving in 1 day. Here's the 3rd, and here's where they spawn. Now, the problem was when I turned the game off and I came back, they didn't spawn. Why? Why? Okay, now they are spawning. What? They're spawning fine now. No errors. Whatever. Wonderful to finally meet you. I'm Hollis. This place is private. All right, so I'm going to check everyone in. I don't know why they errored before, but I'm just going to ignore it. All right, so now everyone's got a room. Before, they would wait in their room for the activity that they're meant to use, but now they walk around, but they're only walking around right here. Oh, I know what happened. I was supposed to offset their wandering script. All right, well, this is what they're waiting for. They were waiting to use this activity. So if I put it down, they all want to play Dungeons and Dragons. So now they're going to all go sit down and put on their wizard hats. This person loves Dungeons and Dragons. And they're going to literally play this all day. Like literally all day. Right? How long will they play for? Okay, they played until 4:30. And then they go back over here to wander around. All right, I know I messed up their idle wandering script. I got to fix that. Wait, I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm not used to 100 people in here, by the way. You're doing great. Just these old farts flexing. I mean, I bet I'm older than a lot of them. Kotan, thank you for the follow. Oh, the first Star Wars FPS, Ancestor, Jedi Survivors, and the games like that. It did sound familiar. My work Mac is pretty sweet. Right now I'm on an M1 Pro, the 2021 MacBook Pro. It's fantastic. I have an i7 with like a 4070 in it, sitting at my feet. It's off, always off. I have a Rocket League redeem. If someone redeems that to make me play Rocket League, then I turn the PC on. I play one round and then I turn the PC right back off. That's what the PC is for now. It's for testing builds and playing Rocket League, and that's it. I'm interested to see what Ampere does with their ARM chips. M1 dumb phone. What is that? ARM is good for what it's used for, but I hate when people claim ARM or RISC V is going to be the de facto standard for everything in 5 years. I mean, That's all. See, I'm not tech savvy. I barely know what this stuff is. I just use it. Chimera, how's it going? Good morning. Back to game developing for everyone. Yes, everyone, get back to work. Pop open your game devs. Anyway, it's 12:30, so I'm going to try and head back to sleep, and maybe I will get some sleep this time. Slayer, have a good night. Good luck. Nerds. Computer. You can't be calling people nerds. Oh, you mean the NPCs just playing D&D all day? Yeah, that's another thing I've never done before. I've never played D&D. No lifers. Hey, at least they came to a public place to play D&D. That's nice. All right, I don't need all these temp items right now. These can go away. I am Grazer. How's it going? I'm back after like a week. Yeah. Welcome back. It's been about a year since I played D&D. I want to play again. Yeah, I don't know anyone who plays. Why can't I call people nerds? It's a badge of honor. They're my people. No, you can. It's a safe space here. We're all in the nerd spectrum. All right. I don't know why I got all those errors the first time, but whatever. I'm just going to move on and fix the idle wandering. That is in the NPC locomotion state machine. As soon as Unity comes back to me. NPC locomotion. So what did I do? How did I break it? Wandering script. Reach destination. Oh wait, no. It's in the guest script. Right? Guest? Random wander. Wait to be checked in. No. Set idle activity. Idle activity. Set random wander. Random location. Free space. Okay, here, yeah. So a free space. Vector.1. Wait, what did I do here? Position is within grounds. So what I should do is literally this. Just do it once. Okay, yeah, do this once. Check if it's within the in grounds. Hydrate, think of the hydrate yag. Guest.transform.position. Wait a minute. Yeah, do this while position is not within the in grounds. And then set idle activity. Okay. And here I just see if the vector x is greater than 4 or less than 48, greater than z is greater than 0, and less than 30. Okay. And then I set this. Very strange. I'm not sure why that's not working. By the way, exciting news. I got into a big multiplayer event. 3 to 4 days of front page featuring on Steam Computer. That's awesome. For those that are curious, our friend Computer here He's working on a really cool pub brawler slash trivia game called Quizard's Domain. Make sure to give it a look-see. It's very cool. It's like Smash Brothers, but you're also answering trivia questions at the same time. Yo, Aaron! Aaron, how are ya? And of course, shout out to Aaron. You said you made a starter pack of Godot devs, and I got so sad because I'm not a Godot dev. How's the rest of your stream today? No, it's okay. Second stream was really good. You know, it's kind of funny. I feel kind of bad. Everyone was sad that they lost their streak. I actually gained 2. I think I got 1 from the first one, and then you had enough time in between that I got another one from the second one. I'm sorry you had those annoying tech issues. That's really frustrating. Oh, ad break. Sorry for the ads. So did you. That's great. Okay, wait. Everyone's idling. They're doing the same thing. What's going on here? What's going on here? We need print statements. Stat. So print. Free space. Guest dot get NPC dot display name. Ah. All right. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not working properly. This should be random unit inside 5, right? So I'm just getting a random position that's 5 units around the position they're already in, but it's always sending them to the origin. It doesn't make any sense. How much is it going to be? Oh, I missed that. It's going to be 15 base price. I was kind of invested in Grambuzz. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I want to give a shout out to Ghost Complex. He's streaming. He's a dev, but he streams gaming content. And he was one of the first people that I met in real life that does Twitch, and he kind of encouraged me to start. So I got to thank him for that. See if this works. All right, if I just check in one person, that's all I need. I don't need to check in everybody. Oh, look at that. So it's recalculating like a ton of times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. And it's doing it like every second. Oh, that's horrific. What did I do? Why is it doing it so many times? Free space. Recalculating. This one should have been fine. Oh, no, it'll never be fine. Because, yeah, it'll never be fine. What I don't understand is why it's not accounting for where the guest is. Like, it's just saying free space equals something really tiny. What is guest transformed opposition? Oh, oh my God, the guest transformed opposition doesn't move. The guest transform doesn't move. I need to get the guest dot. I don't know. Anything. What do I got? I gotta be able to grab something. Get position? I need to make a function or something. Because the guest is on the root node and the root node doesn't move around. Only the thing under it moves around. Transform dot position. So nothing references it here. What would reference it is this thing, but it's protected. But what I could do is I can just say get guest position and it'll just grab this. Okay. All right. Back on track. Get guest public vector 3 get guest position. Should I just return the transform? Transform. Return this dot transform. Okay. So then I could just use that. Oh, so stupid. Guest dot get transform. Dot transform dot position. Nope, just dot position. All right, I'm confident this will work now. Sort of. Let's say 10 units. 10 units. Actually, you know what? I still want to see how often this gets recalculated because I don't want to spam it too much. I'm hoping it doesn't have to recalculate that often. Oh, whoops. I can't rebuild the inn when the inn is already there. Dumb. All right, here they come. Check you into a room, and what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go over there? Now you're gonna go over there. Wait. Ah, that was really far. Why'd you go so far? I wonder if I should check to see if it's in a private room. I should make sure that they're not walking into each other's rooms, shouldn't I? Also, it looks like the materials are wrong on these pieces. Slat door. It does have the right material. That's weird. Slat wall. Wooden walls mat. Wooden walls mat. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? I can get a random spot in the inn, and then I can normalize the direction, multiply it by... Or I can just clamp the length of... Okay, how about that? I hate this while loop thing. So instead of getting a random location and seeing if it's within the transforms, what I'll do is I'll get a random... Any random position within the inn and clamp it to our distance to the edge. Should I do that? Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave this. How much do I care? Not much right now. Yeah, I don't actually care right now. It works fine. And 10 units is too far. I don't want them to ever travel that far. When the peeps come off the train to the inn, can you make a grace period by making them stop and think a bit? And if it's still not open, then leave. Oh, you mean so they don't just leave immediately? Because it's pretty punishing if they show up, they leave immediately, and then the inn, yeah. What I could do is if you see that happen and you reopen the inn, they just turn back around, you know? I can alert them, hey, the inn is now open. Go try again. I could do that. That would be kind of me. It would be a nice dev. Yeah, it would be nice if I did that. How hard is it for me to do that? All I have to do is change their state to... I can check if they're leaving. Listen for inn open and close events. If they're leaving and the inn opens, then maybe they come back. But then what if you send them away? Like, what if you literally just send them away? I'm the nicest dev. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's totally true. Check, wait, sleep, check. I mean, I'll know instantly if the inn reopens. I was considering just getting rid of the whole inn opening and closing uh like mechanic. Like why do I close the inn? Why would I ever close the inn? Who cares if people are showing up? There's never a reason to stop it. It only ever causes people anxiety. Uh I guess yeah, what it does is it causes anxiety to some players because people are showing up and they don't have enough rooms. So they get anxious and they want to build more rooms. That's kind of the point though. That's like the progression I'm trying to push. I always let one more guest show up than you have rooms available. But if you forget to open it and you don't understand why guests aren't showing up, that's like the true painful thing to watch. I've seen it happen a few times where people don't remember that you need to open the inn. And they think like, "Oh, I got to close the inn at the end of the day." So they'll close the inn at the end of the day and never reopen it, and that's kind of painful to watch as well. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, my biggest solution for that, or my best solution for that, is just to get rid of the whole mechanic and just inn is always open. Hmm. All right, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I want to continue with these guest groups. So what happens when they leave and they all had a good time? That's the next thing I want to do. All right, so they all have a room. Oh, a role-playing table. I don't have one. All right, and what happens if I have two? I don't think I can put them down fast enough to really test. Yeah, they in one frame they all instantly went to this table. Okay, whatever. I'm not even sure if I'll have access to two in the game. So they do their thing, and how long are they staying for? They're staying for 1, 2, 3 nights. What? 3 nights. Let's fast forward. They all successfully completed this activity. We completed this activity. Yay. Set last activity. Okay. Do role players have any other activities they want to do? I forget. They want baths. I forgot they want baths, bathing, bathtub. I can give them all bathtubs in their rooms. Wait, what? Why am I able to put it in here? It's like in the wall, but it's allowing me. Ah, man. What happened? And I can't pick it up because they're already on their way to use it. Well, I might as well take a bath too. All right, bedtime. A pleasant bath in the rain. Yeah, it sounds nice, right? I want to take a bath. Confused Surikata. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Kind of fucked up if you laugh at the nicest dev. Maybe I'm about to be the naughtiest dev. I think you are a very nice dev. Truly. People are showing up. Ah. So, Hollis, what do you have to say for yourself? I live for game night. Yeah, you do. Can I make a recommendation? Oh, I don't have any. I haven't gone anywhere. So they can just do whatever they want. They're still all hanging around over here. Well, this ain't good. Get out of here. They're stuck in the corner. Interesting. They just kind of got stuck in the corner. All right, whatever. I just want to see what happens when they leave. And why aren't they using their bathtub again? The bathtub is something they should be able to use every day. That's weird. I think it's because I specifically said the bathtub is a guest group item. And they only do those once. They should be playing. They should be redoing this every day. They should be role playing and taking baths every day. If that's what their thing is. So now they're all checking out. Okay, cool. And I think I have a special window that shows me what happened. Yeah, the role players. Oh, I forgot about this. This shows me the total profit, the total joy. The group activity success is 100%. Bonus joy times 3. I don't even remember making this window, and I loved it. That was so satisfying watching all those numbers go up. I totally forgot I made this. I haven't looked at this in a year. Because this mechanic, I kind of said to myself, there's so many levels from that. I kind of deemed it too complicated for the demo, so I made it and then I ignored it for a whole year. And that's really funny. That kind of worked well. All right, that was very satisfying. I got a lot of rewards for that and a lot of fun UI animation. So maybe the mechanic is pretty good. And now they all leave. But they're still in this role-playing guest group. How do I get them out of that? So they've just left. Let's see if this resets. No, okay. So this is something I didn't account for yet. I didn't account for the end of the guest group. I don't know how to end it. I guess I need to start checking to see if they've left. Are we cooking the guests? Finn! No. Bad Finn. Is this where you brittly... wait, what? Brittly moiter? Thank goodness you butchered your typing there. Shout out to Finn. Finn's a horror dev making a game in Unreal Engine, and he's very good at it. Finn, I've noticed, obviously, you changed the format of your stream to full-on co-working, Pomodoro timer-driven. How are you liking that? It sounds like Avatar. Is this Avatar? No, it is. I just started rewatching Avatar. It's so good. I had to because I'm days behind after being sick this weekend. The option was not stream or stream using co-working. Do you have a schedule? Like, do you actually know when you're behind? Avatar is the best. Yeah, Avatar is great. I don't know how he's liking, but it's been amazing for me because I get a lot of shit done when I wake up, which is when he streams. Yeah, my mornings are sometimes they're really hectic. I never get anything. I don't get a lot done in the morning. I wouldn't say I never get anything done, but I don't get a lot done. All right, so what I need to do is I need to track if they despawn. If they despawn, I need to take them out of this group and I need to put them back into this. Or, no, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to take them out of the guest group's NPC list. That's what I need to do. All right. I'm going to start from the tally window. That's how I know it's over. The tally window. Tally system. Here I have guest group tally. If, wait, delete me groups. We check to see if any NPCs are leaving, which they all should do on the same day. Then we get their total joy, group success, and calculate a bonus joy. Okay, what do I do here? I go into the group pays. I check if the start day plus the stay length is today. Then I add them. I add this group to the delete me groups. Okay. Then I calculate the total tally. I give us some experience based on the bonus joy amount. Delete me groups. And I add the delete me groups to the tally event. Okay. Let's see. So this happens. What is current day? The day didn't tick yet. So this is still the previous day. What I should do is I should check also at the end of the day in the guest group system and just straight up remove them, right? Little Milk. Booyah Grand Mixed Martial Arts? No, it's Grandma. It's definitely Booyah Grandma. Yes. So I'm gonna set up Rython's taskbot too. What's Rython's taskbot? Because I like it. I incidentally like it. I'm just like being confused by 2 PC stream setup. I'll figure it out, but I might need to buy one more thing, and I'm afraid to ask Karen. Yeah, it sounds like you've been on a buying spree lately. Also acceptable. Thank you. He's lying. Don't believe him. He's a known deceiver. Who are you going to believe? The friendly face on stream? Or the one that's been trolling me for the past hour? Next thing you know, he's going to say, it's only been 20 minutes. See, he's a liar. All faith goes to the troll. The hardworking moderator who does it for free. Damn, you're good at making people feel guilty. Ow. I just laughed so hard my rib hurt. Oh. You made me larf. I learned from Heather. Thank you for the hydrate. Mm. All right. Can I use this? Or should I just do the same exact thing in the guest group system? I'll just do the same thing in the guest group system. So the end of the day, let's see. Where's the end of the day? Day tick. End of day. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. I put this in a for each loop. Stupid. I was basically just doing that 5 times for no reason. Check expiration dates. Calculate next guest group. I also want to... No, I don't even use this. How about I'll just say this is now the end of day checks. And then I'll move this to that. First, I want to check expiration dates. Then I want to see if any of the groups finished today. And so if... So yeah, get available guest groups. How about I want to get active guest groups? So if sheets group dot state equals active, or you know what? No. I'll say sheets dot group dot checkout day get checkout day equals time system dot instance dot get day, get current day. If today is the checkout day, public int get checkout day, and checkout day is start day plus stay length group guest group dot stay length. Okay, cool. How did I get that before? What in the tally system? I grab the sheet. I get start day plus the stay length. Okay, so that's cool. I could just say now dot get checkout day here. Okay. If current day equals get checkout day, keep those old man ribs lubricated. Jesus, computer. Am I hearing Shy Guy Beach? Yeah. Well, this song's called Koopa Troopa Beach. But I don't know. Could be Shy Guy Beach too. Brought back a decade ago. Just a mixer. I think I need a mixer to loop out from our interfaces, plug straight into the stream PC. Then the audio delay on our mics will be gone. Just one more thing. You're a wizard with that stuff. You're a wizard, Harry. Totally gonna boot up MK Wii now. Wait, Mario Kart Wii. Oh, Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii. Raise your hand if you say Mario Kart. If you're from the East Coast of the United States, you probably say Mario Kart. Ew. My wife had to beat it out of me. She's Italian, and she's like, it's not Mario, it's Mario. And I'm like, but he says it's me, Mario. But no, he says Mario. He says Mario. It's always Mario. And I'm completely wrong. But I can't break that. It's so hard. Only Aaron does, and he's Canadian? Wow. I did not know that. I say it a fake Italian accent? What does that mean? This is Balatro versus Bolatro all over again? Oh, Belatro? Balatro versus Balatro? I don't even know what the right way to say it. I always say Balatro. It's a me, Mario. Wait, if I was a wizard, I'd already have the mixer. You can do it. Why don't you just do a throne thing? Or not a throne thing, just make like a... Can't you do like donation stuff on Twitch towards stuff? Like the community goal for points, but not points. Also, how rude of me. Whitechapel, what is up? That's my excuse for everything I say wrong. What is that? You're Canadian? I've been watching a lot of How I Met Your Mother lately. It's like my wind down show now. And anytime oh my God, I forgot her name. Robin. Anytime Robin's character goes off about Canada, it's always hysterical. How you doing, JB? So yeah, shout out to Whitechapel. Everyone make sure to give him a follow. If you came here from Adam C. Eunice and you just need more amazing pixel devs or pixel art devs, give Whitechapel a follow. Like I know you crave it. You crave more. Chillin', vibin'. How was y'all? Y'all's pretty good. That stuff should be incidental, I think. I think people should get something Twitch from Twitch. It's not like I have to use subs to pay rent. Yeah, that sounds fun. All right. I'm almost there. I've almost got this figured out. So guest group system. Complete guest group stay. Mark group stay as a success or failure, disabling it for a bit. All right. So, okay, perfect. This is the exact function that I made this in case I needed to do this eventually. So if checkout day is current day, I want to complete this group. And then I need to empty it. I need to empty the group. So group members dot group dot clear. I want to clear, what is this? A list of NPCs dictionary? Yeah, I want to clear the list. And then I want to throw an event that's like state changed. I want to throw this event state changed. And then the spawning system will listen for that state change event and say, stop spawning them. Get them out of that queue. Spawn guest system. And event listener. Guest group event. Because how else do I affect that? Try spawn guest group now. The only other way is to move NPC to the guest group. And then on, okay, yeah. This is exactly how I should be doing it. Guest group event. Events. Always throw events. When I get lazy, I stop throwing events and the code gets messy. Gotta remember to throw events. Public void on event. Guest group event. If e dot status, no, e dot event type equals status state change. If it equals state change, end e dot group. Oh, how annoying. I have to, can I pass the sheet? I should pass the sheet. Public guest group sheet. Although it's part of the singleton. Nah, I don't need to pass this sheet. The sheet is in the singleton. I can just get it. I don't need to pass it. If guest group system instance sheets e dot guest group dot state equals completed. So if we've successfully completed this guest group, or sheet dot state equals failure. If we've succeeded or failed, either way, we want to empty the queue. So I need to move NPC to queue. Move NPC to queue. I guess I want to return guests. I need a function that's return guests from queue. Public bool, return guests, guest group to main queue. Guest group. Could be void. For each NPC in guest group spawn queue group move NPC to queue. The NPC is NPC. The queue is protected event queue, protected. It's main queue, spawn queue. Yeah, just the default queue. Why is it not liking this? Oh, it's looking for a type. Just want to move to generic. And then after we've moved them all, then guest group spawn queue, group clear. Okay, Jesus. Mr. Evil Rex, how are you? So that'll move everyone out of the spawn queue into the main queue. I'm okay. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Getting some quality work done. All right, so that's only going to happen when a guest group is completed. So I need to complete it again. We need to start over. Pre-work. Wait, what? Pumpkinhead Play, how's it going? I'm extra bald today. Very shiny. Very shiny. Fresh head. Let's say the stay length is only 1. Expiration date is 1. I just want it to happen fast. Pre-work as in the work you do before going to work. This is post-work. I start my day job at like 6:37 in the morning. So this is post-work work. But today, you know, because of Thanksgiving, I had off. Whereabouts are you? I'm in Japan. When I lived in the States, I used to wake up at 6 in the morning and I used to work on the game until I went to work at like 9:30. But then since I live here and I still work for a US company, basically the earlier I wake up, the better because there'll be more overlap. So I kind of just start my day when I wake up and I end it at like 3:30. And I start working on this at 3:30 in the afternoon until my wife gets home from work. She gets home at like 6 or 7. All right, why isn't this showing? It's not showing the expiration thingy. It's only showing this one. That's not good. That's whatever. Oh, I love it. I love how everything works procedurally. It's amazing. Video games are wonderful. That explains why you do Japanese on Duolingo, yes. It explains why I'm trying to learn Japanese. Indeed. Ugh, it's so hard. Oh, we broke it. We broke it. The given key yoga retreat was not present in the dictionary. What are you talking about? Line 113. What did you do? Ani! Thank you for the hydrate. I know what's happening. It's because on day 1, the yoga retreat is set to like -1. So that if the stay length is -1, or if the stay length is 1, it's bumping it to day 0. When day 0 ends, it thinks it's finishing that one. Okay, so we need to see if we're check expiration dates, complete guest stay. End of day checks. I need to see if it's this and we're active. So sheets group dot state equals active. What's the point of having a state machine if you don't use it? Guest group state dot active. Why wouldn't it autocomplete that? Day job. Protector of the night job. Yeah, day job. I know. Oh, computer. I didn't realize you were saying day job. Yag, that's banned here. There's no birthdays here. I'm not long in here, but I'm staying. Pumpkin! It's good to have you. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Computer, you have a great weekend also. Oh, you said hydrate day. I just kind of filled in the blanks in my head. I saw all caps, and at the end I saw day, and then I saw you referring to Ani, and my brain filled in the blanks. I'm so sorry, Yag. We celebrate hydrate day here. That's totally fair. Okay, let's see if I still break the game. You can't assume. It just makes an ass out of you and only you. It's true. Oh, wait. That was weird. I was able to escape out of that. I guess that's okay. Huh. So if you don't want to watch that, you can just... Okay, that's cool. I was about to make a whole elaborate system where I listen for escape keys and close the window. Looks like I get it for free. Dang, falling asleep here. I'm off to bed early. Enjoy your weekend. See you next week. Malachi. Have a good night. And have a great weekend. Yeah, it's Friday. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? So they should be showing up tomorrow. Oh, I need to build it in. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're showing up tomorrow. I don't even have a building. Okay, now I do. And it's open. Ah, this one button click is amazing. Can you believe that I used to rebuild this in from scratch every single time I wanted to test something? Oh my God. Okay. Delete. Delete. Warn. Cancel. Timeout. Keep the cult stuff out? What? Naturally curious? Welcome in? What? All right, they're going to show up today. I don't have a table for them. Let's test what happens if I don't have a table for them. Ooh, did I check in the right people? Wait. Clay, Meadow, Mary, and Hollis. Clay, Mary, Meadow, Hollis. They're all checked in. No. Wait. Clay is not checked in. Whoops. Where's Clay? Here's Clay. That's confusing. That's confusing. I didn't know who was checked in. And okay, I did have enough rooms. Never mind. All right, so Farley, you're not even part of this group. Get out of here. So I'm pretty sure everyone's going to leave tomorrow. Yeah, everyone's leaving tomorrow. Drake, you're not even part of this group. How'd you get here? So this should not fill up all the way. Bonus joy 0. Group activity success. Total joy 0. So the bonus joy was knocked down to 0 because none of them completed the group activity. They all came here to do an activity and none of them completed it. But I don't communicate that. Is that weird? Referring to the delete. Yeah. Guy was being a something. Drake used this rapper money to buy his way in. Ooh, and I got a null ref. What did I get? Wait a minute, what? This is the schedule system. I pass in the collection. Not the best time to be talking about Drake on the internet. When I watch the news, do something. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't want to know. There's an NPC in the game named Drake. That's what we're talking about. Group schedule collections. Why is this coming back null? What was null? It could have been so many of these things. Because I get the collection, then the guest group, then the group activity types, and then I see if it contains this activity type. Oh, because the activity that was completed doesn't have a type. So if E activity dot activity, wait, activity equals null? If e.activity equals null, return. When would I pass this event and the activity be null? I'm sure this is a question you get many times, but what was the inspiration for the game? I love games like Stardew Valley, specifically. And I wanted to make my own kind of life sim, but I didn't want to make a farming sim. I thought farming sims there's just a lot of them. And I wanted to try something different. And then my wife and I were throwing around ideas, and we were like, oh, what if it's an Innkeeper-Sim? What if you run like a bed and breakfast or something like that? And thought that was cool. Did some prototyping, and here we are, 4.5 years later. Also, I kind of miss Stardew Valley specifically as a cozy game. It has the most hands-off approach to all these cozy games coming out recently. I feel like all these like bigger and bigger studios now are making cozy games, right? Stardew Valley was made by one person. That this one person doesn't have the resources of a big company, but these big studios are now making cozy games. And I feel like what's happening is that the constant mantra that the testers are complaining about is probably quality of life stuff. And all these new cozy games, the quality of life is actually, it's almost like too much. Part of the mystery, or part of the thing about Stardew Valley that's so intriguing to me, is the mystery of it. You don't know what's going to happen next. There isn't a menu of like your progress. There isn't the quest system is like kind of vague. You don't know where you are in the game. Sometimes you're not even sure what you're supposed to do, but there's enough to keep you busy, and you never know what's going to happen next. I think all these cozy games being created by giant studios, they're ruining the mystery of it. They're ruining like, because when you add all this quality of life stuff and all this, the things that help you play the game faster and more efficiently and with more knowledge, it's just ruining the mystery. I think there's a disconnect there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of all that. I'm trying to not hold your hand so much. I don't want you to be confused. I want you to know how to play. But I'm trying to evoke the same feelings that I got when I played Stardew Valley, which was I have no idea what's going to happen next, and I'm all for it. Meteor strike next, Atrum. Okay, but Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon was first. Of course it was first. I know this, Finn. I used to play Harvest Moon, for Game Boy back in the day when I was like a young teenager, maybe even younger, like in my tweens or something. And I loved Harvest Moon, and that's why I love Stardew Valley now. So I'm just what my goal is I'm trying to evoke the same thing. I'm not going to hold your hand, and I'm trying to make the world a little surprising. I don't want you to know exactly what you can do right off the bat. Alien abductions, high-rise fire. Alien abductions sounds cool. I did want to have aliens, actually. It was always like a thought, like that your inn would get so popular that it reached like some intergalactic being, and then they came and stayed. But I'm not sure that fits into the aesthetic anymore. Sims references? Oh, is that what that is? The high-rise fire? I don't remember that one. All right, so I don't know. Instead of backing out when this is null, I should probably see what's throwing a null activity. Like that's the better thing to do. Because how can an activity end if the activity didn't exist? So this gets thrown. This gets thrown. Oh God, so many things get thrown. Where did it come from? Let's see. It came from this one. If the current minute is greater than activity time and scheduled control. Oh, I see. End activity state. So this happened because I was in the activity state and the activity ended because we ran out of time. I have a feeling this is false. Okay. All right, I'm just going to ignore it then. What is this? Oh, this is just like if it's the activity, if it's our activity. Okay, I can ignore that. What I should be, ooh, you know what I should do now? I should listen for this in the guest group system? Nah, maybe not. Oh my God. Yeah, this guest group system's so freaking complicated. Does the inn offer free Wi-Fi or bed and breakfast? It does offer free Wi-Fi. Or no, it doesn't offer free Wi-Fi. Internet's not a thing. Yo, small block boy. Small raid, how's it going? How was your stream today? Welcome in. Small raid indeed. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on this cozy game called Alpine Lake. It's an innkeeper life sim. What language is this? It is C#. Yeah, I'm in Unity, C#. Ambien, welcome in. I streamed for way longer than I intended, but it was good. Nice. Nice. You've raided here before. You know the drill. If you have anything you want to share, please drop them links. I know you have a Steam page. I will go grab it if you don't share it. Ambien, thank you for the follow. But to the raiders coming in, here's what I'm working on. There's a demo. Feel free to wishlist. But yeah, for those of you who don't know Small Block Boy, you can share. Yeah, you're working on Small Survivors, right? It's like a vampire survivor. It's a vampire survivor like game, but it's very, very cute, very well drawn. I like the art style. There it is, Small Survivors. I gotta save this link. Good stuff. I encourage everyone to head on over to that link and wishlist. It's just so clean. There's talk of a small block world as well. What does that mean? Are you working on a new game? Very nice. Everyone make sure. Wishlist and follow. Ooh, and play the demo. Play the demo. Cool games you guys are working on. Yeah. There's a lot of great game devs on this in this category. Wait, so we got a null ref. That means it just straight up didn't work. We got to do it again. I don't know why we got a null ref. It's disappointing. I'm trying so very hard not to physically work on a new game, but I do have notes and scribbles already. Careful. Be careful. That's a dangerous road. Some people have the constitution to work on multiple games, like Irish John games. Irish John games can work on multiple games safely. Me? No. If I think about another game, that's a dangerous road. You might have the constitution. You maybe you're stronger than me. Got a raid and run. I streamed for so long. Have a good one, Small. Thank you. I really appreciate the raid. And you go have a good one also. And welcome in, everybody. So what did you raid into? I'm working on a mechanic where groups of guests come to your inn and they expect certain amenities and then they leave together. So now I'm trying to figure out what the end state is and what does it mean for a guest group to be completed and how to clean up all the data and get the game back to normal state. Yo, Emil, how's it going? I mean, we've had a couple of nice raids today. We do not hit this number organically. Oh, Film Scotland, how's it going? I can't even work on a single project, let alone more. It's hard. All right, so I'm going to accept this. I'm going to close that. I'm going to build an in. I'm going to open it up and fast forward. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have a hotkey to end the day. Use it. Today they show up, right? No, start day is 2. We end today. Fast forward, go, go, go. Here they show up. Oh, they're already here. Whoa. How'd they get here so fast? No, these are different. These are not the right guests. Farley and Drake are not part of the group. They need to leave now. Okay, goodbye. Finch is not either. No, you can't have a room either. Hollis, you can have a room. You're here for the party. Mary, you're part of the party. Meadows, part of the party. And Clay, okay. All right, so they're all here for the party. They're going to wander around. We're going to end the day. Ignore these errors. They're not real. Everyone's leaving tomorrow. And no extra joy because they did not complete their group activity. And now what? The leaving day. All right, they're leaving. They're gone. We skip to the end of this day, and they didn't move. Oh, God. That took so long to test, and it didn't work. Oh. Why didn't they move? Crap. I need a better way to test this. How can I test this that doesn't take forever? Crap indeed, yeah. Atrim, I know you're referring to my process and not the fact that it didn't work. But I forgive you. Oh, wait, also, I forgot. We just got a bunch of new follows. Every new follow increases the elevation of Alpine Lake. We're at 1510. 1511. Bloody Pizza, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Just in time for you to change it. Yeah, nice. Good timing. One more. Naturally Curious. Wayne Games. Thank you both for the follows. How's everyone doing? Is that 3? 13. One more. Dan Jules. Welcome everybody in. I can't let this town get too high. The more you split up things to smaller methods that only do 1 to 2 things, the easier it becomes in the future to implement things that require various tech, like debugging. I mean, I could just throw a bunch of events. I could do that. I just need to fast forward to the right day. Like, that's the annoying thing. It's just sometimes things require the simulation, you know? And if I use functions to test, I feel like I'm not truly testing it. But I hear you. Every time you click off, someone else follows. Yeah. All right, everyone's good now? No more follows? Okay. The air in Alpine Lake is getting a little thin up here. Yeah. The life expectancy is going down. At some point, I might even change meters to feet. If it gets too high, if the meters get too high, I'm going to change that to feet. Or I'll change the number to feet and convert it to meters. So it'll be like every 3 follows equals an increase in meters. All right, I'm going to take your advice, Atrim. I'm going to try and do this with debugging tools. So let's see. Or maybe I can decrease everything to 0 days. Like I'll decrease the expiration in 0 days. Stay length, I have to keep it 1. Maybe change to meter already because it's superior system. I mean, it is meters. It is meters. But when I need to divide this number by a factor, because I don't want this to get higher than like 2,000 or like 2,500. 2,500 is as high as I want it to go. If this goes higher than 2,500 by the time we release the game, I'm going to have to stop doing the fun thing. Use decimeters? Yeah. But that's not like a unit. I feel, you know, a meter is a nice unit. A decimeter, it's more like a fraction of a unit or a collection of units. That's why I'm saying I would switch to feet, because a foot is a unit. Decimeter I never considered a unit. All right, let me delete the file. I mean, is air deprivation that bad? Yeah. Definitely is. It is a proven fact that life expectancy If you live at a higher, like a really high elevation with lower oxygen levels, your life expectancy is technically a little less. Your body needs oxygen. It's pretty important. Foil. Cook the guests, suffocate the guests. What has this game become? Kilika! Snoogie, how's it going? Living in the flattest country in the world, gonna be immortal. Yeah, if you live at sea level, you actually never die. Wait, I didn't change anything, so nothing is going to change. Nothing's gonna change. The same thing's gonna happen. I need to figure something else out. Is there something wrong with my my if statement? Let's just see. Check expiration dates. Maybe I check expiration dates here. Oh, sorry, we're in ads. Moving undersea, then you reverse aging. Yeah, that's also science. All right, if today is checkout day and the group is active. Yeah. Yeah. Let's say print complete completing group dot display name. And then here I'll say print checking group dot display name. Checkout day is sheets group dot checkout day. Today is and then state. Okay. If this doesn't tell me what's wrong, I don't know what will. I'm immune to ads now. Lucky. Welcome back from the ads. In that case, I need to move back to the coastline. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You just want to live like 100 feet above sea level. You don't want to live. You don't want to live like 4,000 feet. 100 feet is good because if there's a flood, you're safe. I didn't even have my stream manager up this whole time. Okay, we skip to the next day. Checking Yogi's state, inactive. Checkout day is 1, today is 1. Okay. Checking role player state, accepted. Checkout day is 2, today is day 1. All right, I already see the problem. I already see the problem. Nope, Drake. Why is Drake constantly trying to check in when these guests are trying to check in? Nope, not Farley either. That's everybody. Okay. Fast forward. Checking role players state active. Checkout day is 2. Today is 2. Completing role players. Okay. Next. Next. That did work. Oh, look. Role players completed success. Accepted false. Offer true. Received day 0. Success false. Start day 1. Start day 1. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Okay. So why didn't that change? We got to add more print statements. More print statements. Complete guest day. We throw this event, right? The state changed. State changed. We go to the spawn guest system. Guest group event. We listen for it, right? Guest group event. If state changed, yeah. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just never even called the function. I made the function. I never called it. What did I even call it? Complete. What did I call it? Oh, so stupid. Return guest group to main queue. Whoops. One more time. We can do this one more time. This game is going to take forever to finish. Honestly, I don't know how Stardew Valley was made in only 4 years. I'm impressed by that. Well, I can do this quickly. Build in, accept, group, check, escape, open, end day, fast forward, go, 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 go. Okay, everyone should show up. There's a rock in the way. Get out of here. Mary, you're part of the group. Meadow, you're part of the group. Clay, good to go. I swear to God, Drake, if you show your face around here. Oh, God, there's Drake. Get out of here, Drake. All right, we fast forward, end of day. It worked. They're gone. They're gone. And but they were not re-added to the original queue. They were only removed from this queue. Did I not finish writing the function? Oh, there they are. They just pop to the bottom of the queue. Cool. I don't know why they didn't show up immediately, though. Maybe I have a fallback that's like, if they're not in any queue, they just get added to this one. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it looks like I do have that. Because this list just, it does end. And then at the next day, the people who have spawned get added to the bottom. I'm expecting Mikey, Murphy. Yeah, Mikey, Murphy, Olive, Raven, Omi. Huh. Okay. Whatever, it works. So the guests get back into the main queue. What is it now? What does this mean? So I have a full cycle of this whole guest group, right? I have start to finish. What I don't have yet is a way to dole them out. Right now, it's just a letter in the mail on day one, right? That's not a way. That's not a good way to dole out the guest group. I think I need to start working on the character that does the PR for you. Because this character is going to advertise your inn for you. And that's where these are going to come from. Jeez. So maybe that, and then I need to come up with a way to unlock them over time. Like, how do you unlock them? Maybe when you get the decoration, you unlock a guest group. Maybe when you place that decoration in your inn, you unlock the guest group. Like, you unlock the ability to throw this event. There's so many ways I can do it. What's the best way? I like the idea that when you place the item in your inn, it's like guest group unlocked or something. I don't know. Or maybe when you do that, the PR character sends you a letter and is like, "Oh, I noticed you put this in your inn. Maybe I have an idea. Let's throw an event. Like, if you put the role-playing table in your inn, you get a letter the next day from your PR character that's like, I noticed you put this in your inn. I got this great idea. Why don't we throw an event for role players to come and, I bet you can make a little extra cash, stuff like that. And then you go to her and you no, wait. Yeah, maybe she just advertises. Maybe she like, oh, I'll put it on social media. And if anyone's interested, maybe we'll get some bites. And then you get the letter in the mail. Okay, that's a little convoluted though. You put the decoration in your inn. The PR character notices it and says, "Hey, I'm gonna update your socials or something. I'll try and tell the world that you have this now." And then the letter comes in the mail. I like that. I like that because you don't have to go to the PR character. It just happens automatically. But they'll let you know that they're going to do that. All right, I'm going to work on that. How should that work? Should it be a conversation? Should it be a pop-up that's like, hey, you've unlocked something? Or should it just be a letter in the mail? So I guess I need 2 types of letters per guest group. There's going to be the quest itself and then the unlock. So the unlock, well, okay. Here's another thing. It's possible I want the quest to come first, and then you have to work toward the unlock. So what comes first? Maybe some are unlocked with this way and some are unlocked the other way. Then the game has to know what you have access to, which I kind of do, but not really. Room checks. Do I have decoration checks? No, I don't. The chicken comes first. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta write this down. Tetsu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You know what that means. That means we wait for Unity to stop complaining. And we increase the elevation. What is that? 15. Verb flowchart, roofs chat template. Where is it? Guest group. Did I delete it? Wait a minute. I think I totally deleted one of my very important drawings. Oh no. No, here it is. Okay. All right. So requirements, present opportunity, requirements, player accepts. Okay. So what do I have right now? Right now, letter. Oh, it's so tiny. Why are you so tiny? All right. You're tiny. We'll zoom in. So right now a letter shows up. And you accept it. But where does the letter come from? Oh, I didn't know that was pinned. That's kind of cool. So the letter can be from placing specific decoration, right? When you place a specific decoration, oh, that's cool. I did not know Excalibur can do that. That's awesome. What's another way? What's another way that a guest group can be presented to you? Maybe when you reach a certain level, tier level up. All right, this is my new favorite way to work. It's just making these arrows. Oh my god. What's another thing that can happen? Guest room limit reached. Or guest room, not limit, but like threshold. And maybe I need to know what the ideas for the events are. So obviously one of the events is the role players, right? Do I have that listed here? So the role players is one, right? Let's see, event types. Yogis is another one, like a yoga retreat. Another one is a business retreat. Foil! It's 3 a.m. here. Gonna head out. Have a good one. Foil, have a great night. And let me add you to the credits. Times what? Times 4. You passed Yag. When Yag hears about this. All right, what are the other guest group types I wanted? Make a subfolder. Guest groups. Oh, wait, no, this isn't part of guest groups. Not really. All right, delete. Delete. Then types, role players. What were my other ideas? I think I have it on my Miro board. I'm starting to like Excalibur more than Miro. Business yoga retreat, a wedding. Yeah, the wedding's a big one. Wedding. Who has some fun ideas for why a group of people would all go to an inn? Ooh, a concert. Or visiting a festival. Visiting festival. Bachelor party. Hens party. Bachelorette party. Bachelorette party. Oh god, how do you spell bachelorette? Did I spell it right? Bachelorette. Wow. I spelled that right. I think I need to end stream now. That was a toughie. That's why I sent hens. That's amazing. Bachelorette party. All right. What are some other ideas? Business retreat. I got that. Business retreat. Role players. I kind of want to do like live action role players. Like, imagine live action role players and regular role players come at the same time and they look at each other. They're just like, no, we're better. No, we're better. And the role players, like they sit at a D&D table, but the live action role players, you need to like set up an elaborate fort in your backyard and they kind of play capture the flag or something. How ridiculous would that be? And then I can like actually make spell effects so they can fight each other, but obviously it's not real. They just kind of pass out. They do die and they have death animations and everything, and it plays out like an RTS. And then And then at like 6 p.m. when the sun goes down and it's time for dinner, they all just kind of get up and go eat. That'd be amazing. That's so complicated though. Oh, that'd be amazing. I kind of want to do it now. What's another one? A group of gamers, because I wanted you to be able to build like a game room. Gamers. I'm obsessed with table tennis, so I kind of want like a table tennis tournament. Table tennis tournament. Oh no, now I don't know how to spell tournament. Tourney. Table tennis tourney. Tournament. How do you spell tournament? Also, this font isn't doing me any favors. Oh, wow. That is not what I thought. Tournament. Tournament. Foil, go to bed. Table tennis hens. I mean, there's a national park nearby. Why would a group of guests want to come to a national park? Like a big group. Like they're going on a hiking party or something? And then what would the requirements be? So this is obviously the role-playing table, right? Gamers would be the arcade machine. I have an arcade machine. Why is arcade? Yeah, machine. Maybe you need multiple. Ping pong tables. Yogis need yoga mats. Visiting the fest. So there's a lot, festivals are a big part of the game. Should I have a small guest group come at the beginning of every festival? And then the guests can participate in the festival? It's complicated. Festivals are weird. There are days where time doesn't pass. And if time doesn't pass, then guests don't calculate their logic. I never thought of that. I could be dark and suggest an event for no. Family friendly game. A family gathering. Oh, that's pretty good. Like a family reunion. I like that. Family reunion. And then, oh, okay, that's actually perfect. Maybe there's like one big family that does they do show up in a reoccurring manner, and that's who gets married. Maybe like two families, they get married. I want to make the wedding a significant thing. Like it's only gonna happen once, and two guests meet, and they're always like coded to show up on the same day, and maybe I can have characters talk to each other. Right now, that's not a thing. And maybe when they talk to each other, they can get married, and you've unlocked weddings. Feel like stuff is getting messy. Maybe time to restart from scratch. Atrum, No, this is. I can keep it simple. If I just keep it to like once you have the decoration, it like spawns the group. I could keep it simple. Just the festival thing is complicated. The festival thing is complicated. I guess I could have time tick, but no time passes, and then their logic still continues. That's actually not that big a deal. Proposal trip, as in a group of friends where two of them are going to get married. Oh, that's kind of cool. That would be really cool if they propose and like they propose and they get married later. Like I'll keep it proposal trip. Yeah. Maybe you have to photograph for them. Like, hey, none of us know how to use this camera. Can you I mean, the business retreat is like you need a meeting table. Big meeting table. What else did I have on this Miro board? Enough bedrooms, random decoration requirement, enough bedrooms, random decoration requirement. Yeah, so here I was going to just make them randomly, but I don't like to do things randomly. I'm not trying to make this like an infinite game. It's too I will say that like when you do make things procedural and infinite, it just like takes the humanity out of it. People can tell. People can tell when there's quest text and just the item name is replaced in the quest text. It's just I'm trying to avoid that a little bit. So cooking is a big part of this. How can cooking be a part of this as well? No. No Atrum. Wait, you need to keep it a secret from everyone with QuickTime events or you're busted? Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. I already have ideas for mini games. I want to do a skiing mini game because you will be able to unlock like the ski slopes and build a ski resort or at least a building at the bottom of the slope where people can rent gear. And then you have to fix the cable car that goes up to the top of the mountain. And once you do that stuff, you can unlock skiing. I don't want to do a I don't want to do a bachelor. Maybe it's like a wedding shower. I don't really want to do like gender specific uh, groups. Bachelorette. Yeah, so it's just going to be like the female characters that show up. I feel like that's. I don't know. Maybe the wedding shower is just simpler. Maybe it's a baby shower. Maybe one of the. No. I don't want to have to make a pregnant character. Also, why would they come to the inn for a baby shower? Why would they come to the inn for a wedding shower? It actually doesn't make sense for it to be a wedding shower. All right, I'll leave it bachelor party for now. I might just ignore it. Why not have a family of bears out on the hunt for humans? Rent the place. Maybe a hunter's event or a school trip, Boy Scout trip. Oh, I do like the Boy Scout thing. I just don't want to make like kids. I do have a dock item that you can put at the back of your inn, and then it unlocks fishing for your guests. Maybe there's like a fishing retreat, like a fisher's retreat. Is there a better word for that? Fisher's retreat? I mean, I just have role players, gamers, table tennis. I could just have fishers. Fishermen. Fishermen and fisherwomen. So obviously this is the dock that I already have. Some of these would need two, right? Like, because the wedding I wanted to have a bunch of very specific requirements. Enough bedrooms, an appetizer buffet, restaurant with enough meals for everyone pre-ordered. Maybe someone changed their mind, and if you can accommodate, you get a bonus. Construct a wedding arch, decorate with the right flowers, and random decoration requirement. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff right there. I have a system for putting centerpieces on tables. Maybe tables come with, maybe special wedding tables come with centerpieces, and you could put a vase on the center and you can put flowers in it. That's the decorating part. Construct a wedding arch. That's just a big decoration. Make it a male respite trip. Basically, when guys go on these organized trips to reconnect with themselves. I'm sure they exist, right? You mean like reconnect with each other as friends, or just like try and find themselves? Like a soul searching trip, existential crisis trip. No, no, no. No Pokemon Lullaby. We skipped that. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it for the day. It's been almost 4 hours. It's kind of my limit. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out today. I got a lot of good work done. I feel like the guest group, the loop is almost complete. All I need to do is figure out a way to spawn them, which is what we're figuring out now. And that game loop is done. I can put that to bed finally. I was just thinking something like an adult scout trip style. Yeah, I think like the fisherman is good. You know, stuff like that. It's better to be more specific than vague like that. It's just you can connect it to the game mechanics a little better. All right, let's find someone to raid. Let's do some credits and let's have a good rest of our day. Where should we go today? Every tab I had open led back to me. That was crazy. I had an Aaron tab that went to Small Block Boy that came back to me. I had an Adam C. Eunice tab that came back. But new follows today. I'm gonna wait for that to come back. I missed it. Where should we go? Pumpkinhead, have a good one. Scotland, thanks for hanging. Let's go to... Oh God, it's so hard. Who's the last person we went to? We went to this person last. All right, I think we're going. I think I know where we're going. We're going to go say hi to Wardstone. You know you're in ads right now? No. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. We're going to go to Wardstone, though. Thanks, Finn. Thanks, Finn, for letting me know. Follow Wardstone and I'm a cat for New Year's Eve. Is that the agreement? All right, everyone, welcome back from ads. We've got a target. We're going to Wardstone Studios. New followers, Tetsu, Dan Jules, Wayne Games, Naturally Curious, Bloody Pizza, Ambien, Confused, Kotan, Dragon with Sunglasses, Baba the Boy, GG, Linux Developer, and Lil Milk. Thanks for the follows. Finn, Computer, thank you for modding. And Adam C. Eunice and Small Block Boy. Thank you for those raids. If you're not following either of those people, make sure you do. Let's go say hi to Wardstone. What can be our raid message? Finn, what's our raid message? How have you missed this? I saw you say it on someone else's chat, but I was confused then, and I'm just as confused now. All right, here's the raid message. Make Finn a cat. And then what's a cat that's like a global emote? Make Finn a cat. That's the raid message. Make Finn a cat. Okay? Do we all got that? Is that clear? Scaredy cat? Yeah, scaredy cat. Make Finn a cat. Scaredy cat. That's the raid message. All right. Later.